Alright, welcome back for the first time. I'm unreliable. Last time we bit an orc army and we decided we weren't going to recruit any more units, we were actually going to go out and fight it again. I'm regretting that decision slightly, so we're going to press Control S just in case. Because, so apparently this isn't a fight I can win. I don't believe it. I'm almost certain I won the last fight. They have, what, 2 more men than me, but they're badly diminished. In fact, their best unit's their hero unit, so their hero versus mine. My hero's at half health, but saying that, so this is the same place we fought last time. Oh no, it's not. This terrain's slightly different, but it's effectively the same goddamn place. Oh no, because there's a tree line in again. Right. So let's try and god damn it. Right, control 1, control 2. Nope, not one quarreler. All the quarrelers. And you get to be control 3. So let's start this battle. 1 get here, 2 get there, 3 get there. We're going to quadruple speed as well. And then we'll make everybody walk. Nope, they were walking. Good. Oh my god, the Doom Diver's firing on us. He only fired once. I think it's lost. Nope, there it goes again. My god, run. Run. Now let's pause, let's put that in normal speed. Unit 1 here, unit 2 there, 3 there. Back into triple speed. Goddamn Doom Diver. And they're adjusting, still getting blasted with the Doom Diver. Still getting blasted, it didn't actually look like it done any damage at all there, to be honest. And maybe guys have just about came up. You're so slow. Is that because you were walking? Run. Can you guys come up and obliterate this unit? I'll move the other guys forward accordingly. There we go. We're actually standing inside each other, so that's fine. Yeah, you can just want to fire at your own leisure. And hero unit. Full fire on the hero unit. See what happens here. How much damage can we deal to this hero unit before he actually makes it to us? Because right now it does not look like a lot. There we go, he's right next to us, what the hell? And right, we're going to pause it because they've charged into our side here. You guys get him. You come over and get him. No, everyone's fine now. Unit number 2. Fall back to here. He's getting his charge in on me. So then you guys get there. You in there. You're going to kill that guy. You're going to go after the Black Orcs. Goblins, and you're going to come up and help. Oh no, you're going to come around this way in fact and help flank. Actually, there's so few of you guys, you're better off just coming straight in. I feel like I changed my mind again. Use that on the hero. Oh, did it work? Use it on that unit. You guys all fire on these dudes. Fire on the Black Orcs. Change my mind. Fire on the Black Orcs. Finish the Black Orcs off as fast as possible, please. You could all just obliterate them. I'd really appreciate that. And I don't feel like they're actually firing, but okay. Really? I really don't feel like they're firing. No what? Melee. Everybody melee. See if this works. See how terrible a mistake this is. It doesn't actually look like a terrible a mistake. We've totally ganked them and surrounded them. Oh, you guys want to come up and get him, that'd be nice, but you're probably going to get archered to death in the process. Black Orcs are still winning here. Thorgrim, Grudgebearer. We're actually losing over here. I think I've changed my mind, I don't know if this is a good idea anymore. You know what, but we did obliterate the Black Orcs, so... God damn it, fine, go chase them. And that hero unit is on his way out. 1,400 is that right now. As opposed to our hero, 1,900, we're still doing a lot better. Goblins done really, really well. I think I'm not giving goblins enough credit. They're kind of monstrous as well, so maybe that's why. We're able to displace them, but I don't know if that's actually worth what we've done. He is routing, good. So let's finish him off as quick and as fast as possible. Can't believe he's still fighting as well, but gonna get him. Nah. He's got 1,000 health left. These Black Orcs are fighting right down to the last guy. I feel like they've got 11, so not exactly the last guy, but still. And gonna get them. And there goes the enemy lord. Right. All you quarrelers get here. And let's pause this a second because this is a nightmare in the middle. You and you are going to finish him off. Hero unit, you're going to bounce straight over and help over here. Everybody else disperse. In fact, unit number 2, you might be firing on this hero unit, this enemy guy in a second. There's that dog coming in my room as well. So I fire on him, we'll pause it and we'll let the dog in the room. Because otherwise he just comes in and he opens the door and just leaves it wide open, so it's me doing a blind let's play everybody in the house effectively. Please fire on him. Come on. Fire on him. Come on. He's at the perfect range. This makes no sense. If you don't fire on him now, he'll get away with it. So I mean... Well, that's not very cool. The Doom Divers have come in to melee. That's impressive that they totally obliterated them. There's only 8 of them left. Where the hell did they go? There he is, right. Unacceptable that he's getting away. Right, so we've worked out that melee isn't, ranged isn't the best for killing those guys there now. So, lesson learned. Can we please obliterate these archers as well? Thank you. There we go. I think I've tilt too many to attack them and they don't know what to do, because this really doesn't feel like 8 units attacking. 7 units. Maybe they're just in a bad position to actually be able to fire. There we go, can you adjust? And get the Lord. There we go. I think I just hadn't adjusted into the right position, that's why. No, because I still get 69. What the hell's going on? You know what? You 3 go after him. You 3. You 3 go after him. And my lord's dead. And so are the goblins. Just feel like I'm still dealing no damage. I 66 now. Maybe I was attacking that front unit by accident. Charge straight up and get them. You guys come over as well. You guys come up. I think we've totally obliterated this army finally. Really disappointed with the performance of my range units this time, but maybe that's just me. We'll get into double speed as well. And we'll tell you to keep cutting across because you're going to end up missing them if not. You guys, right into that unit. Right into them, don't stop. You guys as well. Quarrelers, come right up. Make them up as quick as you can. Also, they're all going to reform and then attack us. I think they're just forced into full rout right now. Or caraboys. Oh, there's guys there, in the middle. Fire on them. You two want to go fire on him. You as well, in fact, you want to fire on him. I do not see their... There we go, I was going to say I don't see their health go down. Went down 400 there, but... if these guys actually stop and then come back for us, we're in trouble. So, hero unit, come up there. Right, I'm not going to lie, that went bad pretty fast there. Oh no, good, we've recovered again. I was going to say, that could have went really, really terribly, really, really fast. But unit number 2, we have pretty much obliterated them. There's a few guys here. There's a few guys there. We'll come up to here, but I feel like we're going to be needed. In fact, if we come up there, how far away are we? Actually, good. Not that far at all. Do a double back. I'm going to double back. We'll see how much I was. Oh! Huh. That was dumb of them. We get tangled up. Huh. I clicked double back and ended up getting tangled up. I don't know how that happened, but okay, I'll accept it. When I get to there, that'd be nice. You finish off these guys, good. You only get 58 kills. That'll do. Right up to the corner of the map, perfect. Right into them. And you have effectively diminished them down to the point where they're not really useful anymore. If you guys get there, that'd be great, so we can fire on the guys, and you should come over, I feel like, now. I feel like behind us. A few dwarf warriors still chilling out back here. Oh my god. Well, that sucks. Tag those guys after you beat these guys. They're good. I feel like that's what I just told them to do there. Not sure if that's actually the case. I thought these guys were all about to rout. I feel like they are about to. Jesus, that's going to be embarrassing if that's the case. We should bring the High King over. I honestly wasn't expecting that, to be honest, but that'd be interesting if we lost this fight now. It's still possible. It's definitely possible. We lost this fight over here. Okay. Well, definitely getting more precarious, but can we fill away? There we go, good. Obliterate this guy first, because 18 guys shouldn't be a problem. 17, 16, 14, 13, 11. That should be them diminished enough. We're actually missing them quite a lot, so let's fire on these guys instead now. All my other guys routed. Wee bit disappointed by that, not gonna lie. We're also getting fired on for the back, so we're going to use 3 units to... Nah, we'll just ignore these guys and then we're going to fire on the guys for the front first of all. There's so many of them. And this unit next. Charge straight in. Yeah, quarrelers are much better on open flat ground where they can actually see what they're doing, I feel like. That makes quite a difference. My quarrelers better all level up at the end of this. And over this way a wee bit so we don't get attacked with. There we go. Yeah, they've got a long angle to try and run away from. I'm going to run away from them. Run, please run. As they turn like a steam tank, oh my god. Are you only firing at a limited angle? What the hell? Everybody get down and fire. And... I feel like we're firing on the wrong unit now. There we go, everyone's routing. Right, fire back on these guys. Victory. Holy crap, I felt like we were going to lose that there for quite a wee bit. There was a bunch of feelings going on there. And in fact we'll finish off these guys as well, just because they were such pricks. There you go. You guys can all die. It's another unit that hopefully we won't have to deal with later now. And good. Another Pyrrhic victory. To be honest, yeah, bloody was Pyrrhic. Everybody kind of distributed out the kills, so that Doom Diver got another 116 again. We really need another Grudge Thrower. We can't take the replenishment hit. We'll just have to take the leadership. Yeah, that's another grudge settled. It also pushed our tolerances back down, or whatever the hell they're called. We have 10 guys left. Do I want to obliterate that army? Is there any significant benefit for me obliterating that army? We'll control S it right now before we do it in case it's a big mistake, because it often is with us. Don't feel like I lost anyone. We'll get some more leadership. And we also leveled up as well. We're also in positive income as well because we lost so many men. So That's the thing. We'll level up Thorgrim. We gave him the High King. We gave him High King last time. Persuasive presence. Research rate would be nice, but what do I need? 4 points in the previous group. I've got 1. What would I take? Reinforcement range could be important. Casualty replenishment rate also seems really important, but that's only after battles. We'll click on it, but I'm not sure how much we can actually get out of it. We are replenishing, and we're going to recruit that. I feel like 1 extra quarreler and 2 dwarf warriors. If you look at the buildings, I'm not sure what we can... Right, so this is something we're going to check right now, right? If we're going to the building browser, quarrelers cost 830 and 156 to upkeep. If we build a second one of these, is it going to make our quarrelers cheaper to upkeep? Let's find out. We also have another research to do, so our crossbow guys do 10% more damage, that's cool. Ooh, experience for quarrelers. Ammunition, I don't think we care about that. We'll go for experience, because we'll be recruiting a bunch of quarrelers still. How many turns till they're done? 4. Damn. You just can't afford to recruit anything, to be honest, anyway, so you're quite cool down there. I feel like we should actually probably go up and do this battle eventually as well, but I'd really like to get rid of this last army first. In fact, getting rid of that army seems like a necessity, an essential, something like that. Seems like something we actually have to do. So if we don't, I reckon we're going to leave. They're going to come and burn all our regions down, and we'll get the quest done, but it'll be so expensive for us that it won't have been worth doing it. Is it just the cash we're lacking? Insufficient funds, so it's a wee bit sad, but I don't know if we want to wait. Seen that bit where it turns out we actually do have to wait, because we're still suffering the effects of losing all those men last time. Right, well, if we use half our movement points, we can still go on to encampment stance, and we still replenish even though we're out in our own territory, and we'll recruit another 3 guys. How many turns until that other place is built? 1 more, so we'll check that pricing again, just to be sure. Right now it's 156. That's what we care about. It's 156 right now. And end turn. Because if that's the case, if building multiple of the same building... Oh. You have very small territory. You want a defensive alliance, and you want me to pay 100 for it. I can live with that. You have very, very small territory, to be honest. Maybe me and him should have been working together. I didn't even realise you were hurt, to be honest. Hero recruited. What? Embedded hero assault unit assassinate discouraged population. Training's an ability his as well eventually at some point. Good. No, you're going to join our army. And did that use all our movement points, or was that because we're on encampment? No, it's because we were on encampment. Good. If we check, we've only been playing for about 20 minutes. Zog off, is that what he really just said to me? This army's finally on the march. I don't think my 17... Well, he's predominantly ranged. My 6, 7, 8 can't fight him. But maybe if then add another 3 in. I actually only need another 3 and I'm at 20, so that'd allow me to come over here and attack this guy this turn. It's a fight I'd like to fight, but maybe we'd need to, in fact, so we don't suffer. No, we didn't. Good. That's always a scare that we're going to lose so many men that it isn't worth actually attacking them. We'll add another 500 to our treasury. I really wish that was one of our quests, but I guess it's okay that it's not. If we get into double speed, we won't be replenishing this turn, is that? Right, that's one of our allies. If I can turn this place into ruins, It's not one of the regions I care about, and it'll also diminish the orcs quite badly, but just getting down there right now isn't something we can do, so we have to go into doubles. What the hell? It told me I could move forward. Look, watch this, right? Double speed lets me move there. Huh. Maybe not. Well, at least we're back in our own territory, but whatever. Did we recruit this turn? Yes we did, so let's end and find out what happens. I'm assuming that 20 stack's going to come up. I think what's happening is we're beating back the orc armies and then our allies are grabbing territories. So we're working well in conjunction, but that isn't what's meant to be happening. 5 plus another 6 defending. I can maybe diminish them, but probably not, almost certainly not beat them. This is him defeated then, almost certainly. I don't know if that... If he attacks and loots that, what do I do about it? I'm at a slight loss of income as well right now. We should actually probably turn this off this and put it on construction time would be nice. Oh, let's check our upkeep as well then. So 156, so no, in no way does it lower it. Right, good, now we know. Should we destroy it? I guess we do, just destroy it, there's no reason to have it. That's a shame. I'm assuming there is other buildings we can level up, but I do not see them right now. I'm assuming he's going to raid this place as well. I don't see any way around that in fact, so that's going to suck. I can't recruit more than a 20 stack army right now. If I do, it's going to put me into negative income. We're still trying to avoid that. We've managed to push back the orcs enough that our dwarf allies actually all over the place. Holy crap. He just took Iron Rock. Migration or do nothing. I think we'll do nothing. You've leveled up again, so this time we're going to give you casualty replenishment rate. Actually 15% sounds good. You're going to have your first point and it's going to go into route mulcher. So I wonder if, I mean, what's my chances of beating this army? Is it good? I feel like it should be good, but we've got a research to do now as well, so we'll do that first. But I'm worried that we're going to have a really hard time fighting this army. Melee attack and defense could be what we want to go for. Yeah, let's go for that. Research rate's at 110% as well. Maybe we're actually trying to get right up deep in as far as we can as quick as possible, but to be honest I've not just sat and looked through all these yet, and I don't think it'll be now we do that because there is so goddamn many. Let's end the turn. I just ended the turn instead of... I made a terrible mistake. Oh, I made a terrible mistake. When I luck, the autosave saved it for me. I ended the turn rather than fighting that fight. Oh, what a mistake. Please say that autosave's got it or else. Oh, that's why I don't play in Legendary. That's why I only play in very hard. I don't think the AI is any more difficult, but the fact that you can't save it, that you can make a misclick. I've also just realised that I don't know if my other army can reinforce. Oh, it won't matter anyway because it ran away. And my 3 armies versus his 1 army. Let's assign armor piercing to the hero unit, and then we'll auto resolve. We'll also suffer the... okay. I regret that slightly. I kind of wish that was a grudge settled as well, but apparently not. Right, time for a reckoning? No, time for you to hand over 3 units. And move your other units out here. If you look, we've got a unit that's rank 4 as well now, so that's the first time that's happened. Mount Squighorn has the facility to build something different. Something that'll get his income, but not specifically for this place, because it stinks. A bigger garrison. Or a grudge thrower. If you look, even just upgrading this place. That's interesting. I think we actually need to upgrade this one because the Pillars of Grundai is a smaller place and can't defend itself as easily. Also, we're actually losing income, so we really shouldn't build Etna now. Damn. So tempting, but I know we shouldn't. We're going to make our guy... we'll make our guy a Blade Master. Maybe we'll regret that, but we've already clicked it now. We can't go into the underways, we can go into double speed bit, can't we? What's the difference between... and... Alright, that gives us some movement range. This is probably the optimum time to actually strike down south as well, but he's grabbed a piece of that region and it's annoying. Oh, that's a different faction. Kazakh Azul, and that's Barak Kar. So there's another dwarf faction down there, is that a fourth one? Well, we're going to... Is this still my territory? Aye, that's good. We're going to head up and win this fight. It's weird that my territory goes right up to here, that's cool. Weird and cool. We're not recruiting anymore. We actually... No, we can't upgrade anything yet. I'd love to upgrade. Why am I so high up here? How do we check this? We're only at plus 11. We're going to do this quest and then start heading to the south. I was going to say we could conquer the north, but our other allies are in the south. Shameful display. I'll take the -3 in all provinces. We're still slightly losing income right now. Saying that, but we do have a full 20 stack army. If we're going to normal movement, we can't move anywhere. If we're going to underground. There we go. Jesus Christ, that was awkward. So it'll be next turn before we can actually do it. I think we're actually still in our territory out of ours, so we should still be replenishing. Yeah, good. And we're still slightly losing income, but that's okay. In fact, if we had to get rid of this lord and this guy, would be... Not just that guy, would be in positive income, so it's not that bad at all. Maybe this is what we want to build for the extra 200. Well, we've clicked on it now, so it's happening. Yep, let's end another turn. All these turns are wasting right now is enough time for the orcs to regather strength, but our dwarven allies have kind of vaguely spread themselves out all across the bottom now, so until I actually have to fight them, I feel like I'm pretty safe. That costs dramatically more, but would gain even more. Same with that one again, Jesus. Right. There's also the benefit of being right on the edge of the world here, so I don't need to worry about getting attacked for the right. But I really think Mount Gundabad and Grand Peak could be our next two regions, because there's... Is this a lot of dwarfs? Who is that? What faction is this? Let's check. That looks dwarfish, doesn't it? Aye, it's a dwarf faction. That's orcs. So I reckon if I can grab this region, I should be in a much better position to actually survive. I currently hold... I currently hold this wee section here. So holding these two sections surely will give me a better chance. I don't know if that other dwarf wants that region bit, so that'll be suck to take it off him. Can we... And we have to fight the fight. I forgot about that. Well, that's a wee bit annoying, but let's do it. That's how we'll end this part. It means this part will probably go on a wee bit longer than I wanted it to, but we also get this quest done, so hopefully I'll lower my public order penalty thing, the Longbeards problem. I think I just make my Longbeard soldiers and then send them all out to die. March on, Brave Dowie, march on. Yep, that's what I just said. You guys be here. You guys be here. You get to be 2. You're 1. Use 2 or 3. There. There. No, if I remember correctly, what happened there? That was weird. There's a box. Why is there a box? Because I'm facing the wrong way, is that what just happened? Did I really just line my guys up the wrong way? Can't believe that just happened. Line my guys up the wrong way. Also, I feel like the game's a wee bit that's why, 'cause I'm at the edge of the world. I was going to say, I feel like the game's a wee bit laggy, like I can't move. It's literally, I couldn't move. I feel like that, are they fire arrows? That really doesn't feel like 9 units archers firing. Apparently it is, but maybe it's because they're shielded. Aye, they're shielded, that's why I had it. There we go. Just took a second for the fire to actually stop. And they're out after only 20 men are dead as well, so that's quite nice. Saying that bit is impossible archer fire that they just can't withstand, so yeah. And another resetting, and right, we'll consider them obliterated. Now you guys, more reinforcements, more goblins, so no problem. Let's fire on you guys as well now. I think I was meant to do this fight really early on. My god, archers die quick. And that's what I was hoping to see, just archers that instantly just disappear. And they're actually probably going to get their shit together and come back. It's a bit annoying. There's 60 of them as well. Oh, there was 60, now there's 52. You guys now? In fact, maybe it should be the other guys behind them, but whatever. Unit number 1, if you can... not if you can get to there. And more shielded douchebags, but hopefully that shouldn't matter too much, especially when we're looking after these guys. Goblins are actually quite a problem. At least failed all the times I fought them. Up to this way. And charge in. Yeah, just a slight flank, totally bet them. And you guys, if you could readjust to there again. Thank you. That would be cool. And I've surrounded these guys and now they're round because I've got poor leadership. Used to come up to here. And used to back into position here. And then we fire on whatever the hell you want. Just fire. Fire at will. There we go. These guys, okay, that's fine. You can fire on them if you want. Monstrous flows through the rear. Oh my god, you're right. My gyrocopters just flew by them, but that's really weird. I think my gyrocopters would have done anything about them. Did I send both my hero units in to get them? Literally the gyrocopters just totally ignored them. Bit disappointed by that, not gonna lie. Yeah, they're dead already. That did not go well for them. Let's pause this again because they literally just got obliterated. Like, holy crap, they don't exist anymore. If you look over here, bad things happened. Very, very bad things happened over here, it turns out. You might think we're overcommitting, but I genuinely don't, so that's all I care about. That's what I think. And you guys have got to go up there. You guys have got to go up and help that gyrocopter. All unit number 2 is going to continue to fire on this guy. Oh, I was going to say I think there's a dog that wants out of the room now. I was just having a wee yawn, hopefully. We'll get to find out in a minute, to be honest, if it makes a noise or not. They both went out of the room, so we'll pause this battle just a wee second as well, because it's always when I come back I go, oh wait, how did that guy die? Go. So I'm any luck as well. They won't be barking down at the front door, but knowing the kind of luck I've had recently where the dog's been good, they will be barking. They will definitely be barking. Unit number 2, you want to fire on this dude now. Probably should have fired on that guy since he's a bit closer, but whatever. If we can get this guy anyway, that's still good. Bunch of goblins. Not anymore. We'll look for our hero units. Still fighting these things, okay. You guys are just chilling out. If you want to go up and get that guy. We won this fight so easily that a lot of my guys will just stand a bit. I mean, it could be worse, we could all be dying instead, but it's weird that we're just standing a bit. And these guys. What happened with that hero unit? Somewhere in here. There it is. Hidden away. And go get him. He used that ability on him. Is he too far away? That is round. Do we get these guys to fire on him? Is that how this is going to work? And tell everybody else to fall back? I'm not sure how terrible an idea that is. He's a spellcaster, so hopefully he goes down easy. There we go. I was going to say I don't see my guys firing. If at any point my guys would fire, that would be good. Don't think we've done any damage to him at all. 1,800, 1,700. Nah, he's going to get away. That's a shame. Right, let's triple speed that. Actually, the battle's over, so we'll just end at a decisive victory. We get the helm of something, but I'm pretty sure we've already got a better helm, so a wee bit disappointing in that sense, but don't really mind too much. We'll take leadership. Dragon helm, 40 armor, 25 to fire resist. We also have this guy now. A runesmith, awareness. Cool, less chance of actually getting messed with. Runic protection, assassinate, block magic, alright. Runic seal and embed hero. His upkeep's 270, so all the benefits of having that building have just been negated by this hero. I wonder, I'm going to keep moving north, but I was wondering if I should keep moving north. We're going to put some more into inspirational leader, and for you, you're going to have, I just realised you can have drill master, so you can train our guys. You can also have exemplar, so we're going to have to put points in here. We did make you, damn, we spent your first point in the wrong place. That's irritating. Heroes go only go up to rank 30 as well, so we need to be careful not to just waste all our points. What happened here? What on earth? I can't. It won't let me cross that small distance there. What on earth? That's. Okay. It's shocking, but fine. I guess that just happened to me. Deploy hero, local hero action modifier. I don't care about that too much. We can actually break down one unit to give us space for this next guy and bolster our army. I don't know if I want all these hero units. We're already doing it now. One turn until our research is done. Maybe I need to pull this army to the south. I'm not sure. It looks like we're still okay up here. It will take me like 3 turns to actually build any remnants in an army. Now, there comes guys for me, and he was trying to sneak through the underway, so we'll all resolve that shit. You're not going to be able to sneak by the underway with me. Well, you've got 30% less chance anyway, so probably not a good idea. I wonder if we can just build up enough ambush foiled. I wonder if we can just build up enough stationary force that... okay, the armour. Let's actually check these quests, but we'll say what we were going to say. I wonder if we can build up enough stationary force here that we can use this army to go attack with. If we look, this modifier thing's getting out of hand. How do we... Is there a way we can check that? Right, grudge age, severity, total, okay. Age modifier. And grudge severity's at 3. Iron Rock, we aren't going to be able to get that back because someone else owns it. Iron Hide is so far away, we won't see him for a while. And this place is held by the dwarfs, so by other dwarfs that aren't us. So we're either going to have to go to war, or I'm not sure what's going to happen there. We've probably put ourselves in quite a bad position, letting the other dwarfs grow so big. Public order still at +8, so that's not something we need to worry about. We're still taking the public order thing, but for some reason we'll have the tax one. Give ourselves a wee bit more tax. I'm still confident we can attack north, but I'm almost certain we need to go through the underways and pop up. No, but we'll control S it, because if we put ourselves in the wrong position here, it's going to end our goddamn campaign, and I'm not too keen on that. Yeah, Mount Gundabad should be within taking range next turn, and you should be able to... Jesus, that's a long way. Yeah, just keep doing your thing. My god. You come up there. And recruit. That's 4 units. 2 ranged units, 2 melee units there. Seems perfect. What could possibly go wrong? Also take some more research, and we'll take the diplomatic relations one because we're getting a lot of dwarf allies all around us. I would check as well. That should be us. Oh, they're gallon up. Oh no, they're in encampment stance. Call to arms. The aggressors top knots. That's an orc faction, so okay. I mean, that doesn't... I'm already at war with them all. Ah. Receive the event. Reduce vampire corruption. Grant the request. A cloaked stranger from the misshrouded land of Albion approaches with a request. He is of sinister aspect, but assures you this is intents are good. He wants to corrupt my land. Is that just because he's there? I want the 3,000, so we're going to, but that's a weird one. It's like the dwarfs are cool as long as you pay them. You can just stoke right through their land. This place shouldn't be attackable. It's got 14 units. If I upgrade it, it's got to be utterly unattackable. So maybe I'll upgrade it. Oh, it's so expensive. I regret that. I genuinely regret upgrading it already. Has 8 units, can't do shit. My 5 units plus still are 6 there, mean we can defend this place. That means that we get to assault this place that's got gold. And that's a dwarf battering ram. So if you want to see if we're able to take the provenance of Rib Peaks, what provenance do we actually have right now? What's else called? The Silver Road. So we'll have the Silver Road and the Rib Peaks. Like, comment, favourite, subscribe. I've also just realised that severity is also increasing as well, so if we don't do something about that, you won't be joining us again for the next time.